everyone, it's time for more Anno 1800. Well, last time... What did I do last time? I think I did more here, but it feels like I should have been doing more than that. I don't really remember. What the hell did I do in the last episode? Well, we have done a little bit of work here, that's true. But I'm struggling to remember what I did. Oh, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Yes. Anyway, so basically in this episode we're just gonna continue with this. But before we continue, I'm going to talk about a different thing, basically, which is that if you remember, I built the church here and I said, oh, I would like to do like a proper graveyard, but I didn't have any graves or grave sites, and that is obviously an issue if you want to make a graveyard. Now here's the thing, there's a thing in this game that I did not know about until now. This is episode 68 of a series that I've been planning for some time, and I just now learned about it, and I feel a bit stupid for that. Let's go back to the main menu and check out what it's called, the Grand Gallery. You see, in the Grand Gallery, there are things that you can unlock in the game, not unlike many other games. You get like golden tickets that you can spend on things. So in portraits, you can have new characters to play as. There are skins for various items, for example, the church, kinda cool. There are some items that you can unlock that you don't have access to as of now. But if we go into ornaments and we scroll down a bit, yeah, a whole bunch of graves. That's something I did not know about, and now I do. And the reason why this bothers me, so to speak, or have made me a bit annoyed, is that the way that you get these tickets is by playing scenarios. You get them from, I think it says here, fulfill the scenario goals to get more golden tickets. I have not done any scenarios whatsoever, which means that now I do. And also I'm apparently disconnected. Very sad. So that's a bit annoying because the, yay, connected again. The scenarios are quite lengthy. Interesting though. I've only started one of the scenarios and they play very differently from the sort of main game. Both in terms of, you know, how cash flows, but also what kind of buildings you can build. There are buildings that I don't have access to in my regular playthrough, which is very interesting. But yeah, we're gonna get some stuff. There's even like the graveyard wall, graveyard fencing, cemetery, cobble, everything. There's a whole bunch of stuff here that I really, really want. Now, exactly how many tickets do I need and how much do I need to play to get to that? I don't know. However, for the sake of my cemetery here, I am gonna plan on the fact that
one of your factories.
Oh, no, I have forgotten about something. Oops. I have forgotten about the old thing with the thing and the thing. Yes, we need some fire protection over here, don't we? Yes, we do. Oops, that... Oh god. That is
Your ship has
very much
from
my
its
bad.
voyage.
Where are you?
Hi.
You have a ride with right. You're shipping stupid things because that is actually, well, actually that is what we're probably going to be doing in this episode. Ooh, no. I was about to say, ooh, I remember what we did last episode, but no, I still don't remember what we did. You know what? Hold on. Before you go anywhere. Where? Right, there was a fire here too. Oh, was there a fire? Why is that? I don't know. Okay. Before we do anything, we are gonna check items. We're gonna check zoo items that in here. That is in here. So item location. You are... Where the hell are you? Yeah, but where is that? That isn't... Why doesn't it say? Hold on. It's supposed to say where it is. This is not fine. If you know what I mean. What I was wondering is how much do I have in store? Oh, right. Because I'm looking at Crown Falls. Damn it. Right, what I was about to say is that here we go. We have the Iguaca. That is in the New World. We also have two Brazil nut tree, which is a little bit too excessive. We can potentially even sell one of those. But yeah, that is located where? Manola. Aharja Plakachik. So, okay. But those are 3.
Just say the word.
You know what? You're gonna go and just grab those, so they are not just sitting there. So you go over to the New World. We go back to this place that I had completely forgotten the fire detail of, which is very annoying. So we're gonna have 2 here to begin with, and then we'll basically have a look about that. So interesting that it never happened in the old world so far. That's very interesting. Anyway, before we continue with the zoo, which is going to occupy this sort of area over here, I had another thought about this place over here. See, I moved the botanical garden and thought, oh, we could have the botanical garden here. I have rethought that, so we're going to move you back to sort of where you were before. What I think I want here is, in fact, the thing, the old town. See, I thought to myself, oh, I don't really want the old town, do I? This is a brand new place, it doesn't have an old town. But then I thought to myself, this position with the cliffs and everything like that, doesn't this actually scream old town? Like you have a sort of a castle sort of a thing, basically. Yeah, I think I want to have it. Now the question is, how big does it, because I was looking at like this size, isn't that like way too big? Doesn't it just, isn't this little tiny bit enough? I think it is. So that is what I think that I want to do. Now I haven't done it, by the way, that's another thing. I haven't done it in preparation for this specific video, but I am about to also get the I think I get both of the DLCs for, actually maybe 3 even, but definitely the steampunk DLC, but most likely also the Eldritch Horror DLC, which I don't exactly know where I will have it, but it exists. But then we also have the End of an Era pack, which is also very interesting. We'll see if I get that one. I haven't 100% decided. So that is something we're going to be playing around with as well, and considering that is something I haven't really thought about here. So I realized that there will be a bit of shuffling about of things here. But before we do anything, allow me to just do this and that. I think I still want this, maybe? Or am I actually going to do this now that I think about it?
Ceasefire has ended.
I think I will do this. Ceasefire will let Margaret hunt. I mean, she's not a problem, but we're going to do it again.
Your death will come in time.
She just agreed to it. Well, that's lovely. Our happiness, so to speak, actually goes up as well. You know what? Would you like some... some money? 180,000.
What are these primitive discs? Pig crap. I'm intrigued.
What do you call it? Discs? I think I want it like this actually, and then we'll have the thingamabob going around. I think that is how I want this. So anyway, that's done. I want to focus on a zoo. Now the question is, how do we want this to be? Because right now I have a road coming out here. I don't even know if I want this road to come around here like this. Do I? Or do I actually want it to come out here instead? Because I think I might want this instead. So if we start by doing that, we can remove all of this. Oh, not that one. Quite important. And also, by the way, this whole thing, we're gonna rethink that at some point, yes. So the question is, I think I want the entrance to be like this instead, actually. That feels better. So let's place it that's sort of in the middle. And the entrance is absolutely that way around. Yes, we have the sign even. Right. Paved street, please. So that is gonna be like this, I think. With that, I think, yes. Now, if we go into... No, there isn't any specifically zoo related, is it? So I was thinking a bit about adding like the amusement park stuff in here, because while it's cool that there is a amusement park pack, it's basically two things. It's a Ferris wheel and a roller coaster, and that's it. And then there's just ticket booths and just various small pieces. A facing hole, lovely. So I think that we might actually incorporate this into the zoo, because that's, you know, common in these days, that zoos have also some stuff, like not that much. But what we want to locate now, and there is a bunch of cool stuff here that we could potentially add. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. But pedestrian stuff. Didn't we have a round? But I never can remember if no, these don't contribute to anything. We're gonna have some lovely trees here, though. That's very cool. And we can have a no, not that one. The city lights. We want the. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, we can have a clock house here. That's absolutely a-okay. Look at that. That's lovely. But not in there. No, you don't have a fence either. There's a distinct lack of fences, I think. Distinct lack of fences. Seats, which is... I love the seating area, though. Oh, I like that one. I like that one quite a lot. Don't want it here, but well, actually, I didn't really like it now that I think about it. I mean, we have stuff in here, I suppose. Pathway ornaments, yes. We have the entrance, archway paving, mosaic paving. Ooh. Give me for that. I don't even understand what that is, but that appears to be something I don't have. We do... Oh, right. This is where we have all of these things. That's true. We also have a Shannon Bridge. How does this work? Hold on. How does this work? Doesn't go over that. Okay, I don't know. But we have the wide entrance, but we don't have... Why do we not have the other things? Ooh, a music... Oh, we can have a music pavilion here. Well, that's kind of lovely. Oh, that's the thing that you can have stuff in. I see. That's just one of those. Okay. Bloody hell. Fine. We go back to classic stuff. We go to... I want this fence. Because we are going to have a fence, obviously. That fence. So this would be... Yeah, that is the same as the one we have in here. So that would go with the hedge. I don't think I want the hedge around everything. And these are the same as well, right? What is... Okay, what's the difference between that little circle thing and not a little circle thing? Not entirely sure, you know. But anyway, let's drag this out here. That's a good spot, and then we'll just start following this around as much as possible. It's going to be similar to the Hacienda in that we're not just going to directly follow here. We're going to allow ourselves to, you know, go fairly straight at points. You can come over here. I think we'll do the next one here. And up here. So up here. Oh. There. Damn it. No. Now we need to change this one. Be a straight one. Thank you. Good that I learned about that, huh? Build that down. That can go way up. And we have slightly steeper here, but that's fine. How far up do we go? Here-ish, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. We can do a slightly smaller one here. And then this one can come over here. Yeah. There's fine. Here, over here. And then I'll just connect them up. So there we go. That's the basics. Then we have archways, which we might use because I might actually connect this somehow over here. I haven't 100% decided on that. So there we go. That's the foundation. Now we're going to think about the compounds. They're not going to be like super close. I can see definitely that one should be here. So regular paper. I would love the mosaic. The item is required to construct this one, but they can be recorded by trading, guest rewards, expedition, or exhibition. Okay, so we have to get to those somehow. By the way, let's now that I noticed that thing, where are all items? Where are those things? See, I have a yellow daisy garden over here. The Topiary Avenue. But it's so weird. As new option for pathway ornaments to your cultural buildings destroyed after use. Not 100% sure how these work. Where are they located? Porta de Squinzo. Also Porta de Squinzo. Presumably these are also Porta de Squinzo. Yeah, okay, so we could go and fetch those. That could be interesting, yes. For now, though, we need to just do paving. And we're going to do just paving along the side, but not there. So we're going to have something in here. Now, this is not going to be the most enticing one. Maybe not cattle. Very common, though, I think. Isn't it? Like, close to the entry that you have, I was supposed to say insects, they're not insects. Oh, what do you call these in English? I don't remember now. We're gonna have a spinning cobra here.
A
Lovely.
mission of great tactical import.
Ooh, a destruction quest. Bit of money, bit of fame and fortune, absolutely. Oh, I did not now check exactly where that was. So, flagship, where do you need to be? It is not in here, I believe. It is not in here. Now, where the hell was that? Probably here, maybe? Question mark? Yes. So, okay, you need to go back to Old World. Well, actually, do we? Now that I think about it, no, hold on. It's one frigate. Come on, I have frigates in here.
We careen into the unknown.
Hey, expedition. Yeah, we're on a hard expedition, actually. Teeth of the mountain. Our track leading over these impenetrable mountains should be a blessing, yet your men are having doubts. Your guide, for a start, absolutely refuses to follow the path. In fact, the very idea scares him. At the base of the mountain, which just ferrous and fibrous above the greenery like a chunk of braised meat, is a stone head carved into the rock. It grins awfully, and between its huge square teeth is what appears to be a severed arm. Lovely. Avoid the tracks. That seems like a good idea. The shortcut may have been ignored, but fair progress is made regardless. Declining the invitation to enter the territory of whomever made the gruesome stone carving, your crew feels a sense of relief. Despite the extra effort, the alternative route will abandon them. Along the way, your officers surmise that transgressing into the territory of the local people is seldom necessary or desirable. So I suppose I did indeed not have a bad event. However, had I followed it, I might have found something. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I'm not really out for the things that you can get. What am I saying? The things that you can get along the way. I am mostly out for the things that you get at the end. So yeah, I'm okay with that. Right. Back to building. So you need to... what do you look like? You look like this. This is fine. So I want this to come around here and around here. At the least. And then I actually might want... Now we want the hedge. So we want the hedge to be sort of within this space. Like so. Yeah, see, I'm okay with that. If they want to walk here, they have ample space to do so. Reptiles, there we go, that's the word. Oops. So, no, yes, no, yes. So, we can have, yeah, we can have 2 in here. So we shall, where did that come up to? 1 space, yeah, it's the same height as that, obviously. So let's just, again, go up like this and out like this. I don't want to stack them too close to each other. But we will have some here at the very beginning that are going to be a bit close to each other. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So we're going to have another reptile here. Is that going to say... No, arachnid. Okay, that's cool. And then we can have... You know what? We're just going to have cows. Oh, it's the least interesting thing I've ever seen in my entire life. The entry point is there. That sums up exactly what this kind of place is, because no one's going to go there anyway. I love it. Right. I think we just extend these down like that. But we're also I'm gonna be a little bit in sync here, so to speak. So we'll have that one, so it sort of looks the same as that. And then we'll have this coming around the side here and up here. There we go. So that's a pretty nice intro. Now I can't do much with a space of 2, sadly. It's just cows.
There is a plan for all of us, child.
Well, isn't that lovely? This one doesn't even... This one doesn't even get like a sign or anything. The arachnids do, and the reptiles do. That's lovely. Do I want this to look like this? Yeah, that's fine. That is... Ooh, right. I mean, there are multiple entries, but I realize now that actually this should look the same. It's like, that's the main entry point. But these can still... Okay, you know what, that sounds still fine. I'm okay with that. I suppose what we could do now, we could remove that one. That's true. And have this one come out all the way there. There we go. Right, but now we want to start thinking about things. Now, we didn't have a whole lot of, like, stuff in here. So we need to go back to these items. And think about, like, say, an equestrian statue, a memorial garden, all of that is lovely. But now we can absolutely go in here, I think. To some degree. Maybe not a bust of Nathaniel Spoondrift. Like, I don't know how important he is.
Under siege.
Those aren't that interesting. Tourists, there are a bunch of these. Have I just not opened this one up? No, tourist mooring. Right. Hold on. Hold on. Can't I do that? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Limit to 1 per island. Okay. But limited to 1 per island. Why can't I do it? Is it because I'm not like... Because if I go to... the old world in Porto de Squinzo. Why can't I do it? Did we upgrade this one? Yes, okay. Hold on, back to Cape Trelawney. We upgrade this one. I can. So now... it's a tourist mooring, and now we have the bus. Oh, right.
Extra!
Tourists flock to city in droves. Recent unveiling of the spanking new tourist mooring has seen a hordes of hungry holiday makers stream into the city, requesting nothing but the finest hotels, food, and amenities. Not gonna get that. A sneak peek of one cruise ship's ledger reveals more than 60 nationalities represented on board. Cool. Right, now you have a bus stop already, like in you, so to speak, I believe. But now we can start
we tourists are a demanding lot, but I'd be happy to help you navigate our needs, if that'd help.
I mean, we're not going to do a whole lot of this, but sure. Talk to me, woman. Okay. Alright, oh, now it's hotels and everything. Ooh, do I want to build a hotel already? Well, that's intrigue. Oh, okay, I like this. Maybe not relevant to here, though. But yes, we're gonna absolutely have a hotel, but not right now. However, a bus stop right here. First and foremost, it looks really good. I think I want the side to be that way, actually. See, this is perfect. Look at that. That fits very well. Now I kind of want something else here, though. But with that built, now we also have access to a lot of cool stuff. So, purple flower beds. That's very nice. I don't really... What's that look like? Not terrible. You know what? We could have that here. Yeah, you know what? I'm not opposed to that. And with flower beds, ooh, look at that. Okay. Yeah. No, come on. There we go. See, that looks kind of nifty. And then we have a planted cherry tree, so to speak, and then also just free-standing cherry trees. You know what? I am not opposed to this either. As a thing just outside this the city. I was about to say, not the city. Did I just skip a space? I did skip a space. Why did I do that? That was stupid. So there we go. Select the bus stop. Ooh, okay, hold on. Whoa, wow, it wasn't just building the thing. Network connections. The circle around the bus stop tells you which buildings are within its area of effect. The green overlay on the street helps you gauge where to build connecting bus stops, okay? Any two bus stops are only considered connected when their green street overlays overlap. So you don't have a bus stop. Is that how I am supposed to understand? Okay, we're not really doing this right now, but delete that guy. And we're gonna have a bus stop here. So if I now do that, you are connected. Tourist mooring, sure. Okay, so for some reason, why doesn't the zoo come up? The zoo comes up a little bit. All nearby bus stops are connected as one big network. Or to this, you're literally right next by to this thing. How can it not be? Oh, it's the hotspot need. Okay, I see, I see. So basically, not 100%. Making the hotspot more attractive might help. Okay, okay, fair enough. So people basically just don't want to go here right now, which is absolutely fair because you don't have a lot of stuff in here. But in here, indeed, there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's space to sit down, a musician's stage, luggage. Just a bunch of luggage. Okay, well, you know what? That could fit over here. Ooh, but I can't build it right there, that's the point. I don't really want it over there. Okay, never mind. So then we have, what do we have? An iron power kiosk. Postcard, souvenir shop, street map. But like a souvenir shop, that's very relevant, isn't it? That is very relevant. So, do I do that to begin with? A souvenir shop can go here. At some form of a corner. How is that angle? Yeah, like that. Then I saw a postcard. Of course, it's tiny. Street map. Ooh, map with awning and everything. That we kind of want down here, right? Yes. And a street map over there. But photography nook. Don't we have a lookout point? That's cool. Wooden pavilion. Regular pavilions, but how annoying that there's only one slightly larger thing. But we have other... Where did we have the things that I utilized before? Was that in here? Like we could have one of these guys, but these are also tiny. Ah, food stand. See, there we go. A food stand.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Mulled shrimp has arrived. I don't see. I think that's the proper way. Let's get over to here. That is the old world. That is not what we're going for. We are going for here.
Awaiting new horizons.
So items. We want to bring the iguaca, which actually might replace the cows now that I think about it. Nothing else immediately that's interesting, no. Then we had Placa Chica, had something. So let's go over there. But with this, we can now take these, bring these up, and then we're gonna have, I think, if we go down to tourist season again, do you want to just keep on going with the cherry tree? I think so, yes. So cherry trees coming in along the middle here, together with some benches, I think. That I think we have just in the regular one, right? Piazza benches, yes. So that works rather well. People can buy some stuff over here. They can go and sit down and have a bit of a feed, so to speak. Right. Another one over here, right at the corner. Yes, indeed. So that can just elongate. Place you here. Now we can get into some cooler stuff. I have a lot of sea things, by the way. I have many sea things. We can have the first of the pygmy killer whales over here. Now that is entirely the wrong way around. You're gonna be like that. It's not really an aquarium, is it? It's all outside, but sure. And I think I would like for you to just not come down there. No, stop it. You can come down just a little bit like that, and then we do again around the back. This. So this is... Bloody hell, stop it. Why did you not connect up to those? Come on. Why are you not connected? That is so weird. Okay, fine. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Thank you. Drag you down there. Drag you up here. What the hell is going on? What on earth is going on? Okay, if I do that then, can I build from you now? Are you gonna... Okay, I have no idea what's going on with this. Why doesn't it connect properly? That is so weird. That is so weird. Okay, well, we're gonna do it properly now then. There we go. Lovely. Now, the question is, what do we do here? Because I think I just want to do... I think we're just gonna keep on rolling with the cherry trees.
Withstood
So let's
an
have
attack.
some cherry trees here. I don't want to have... Not a wood. Oh, that's weird. Just some regular flowers can be okay in there. Now, fill this space with something. Let's fill it with this to begin with. We can sort of get an idea. So we have, yeah, we have middly things here. So we can sort of remove these. Like so. Thank you. Sometimes it goes away really, really slowly. Now, I wouldn't mind. Okay. These are enormous. I see. I see. Okay. Gotcha. Did not think that they were that enormous. You have the Brazil nut tree. Yes, we do not need more cattle and stuff like that. That's fine. Taharja was the one that also had something, right? Items, yes, similar thing. Yes, go and fetch that. I don't think that... Is this even mine? That doesn't look like mine. Is this mine? No. Yes, this is mine. This doesn't look like what I've done, but it absolutely was. So there we go. That's fine. Back to Old World, by the way, because we have 2 ships that's supposed to destroy a frigate, which is apparently down here. So if we just go there, we should be dealing with that eventually. Now, as you can see, I don't actually have that many animals right now. But we are doing, what are we doing? Yeah, I see, we're doing like a really good zoological expedition, so, and should I just do these? Or do I just get really poor animals, so to speak? I also have, that is true, should we just do that as well, now that I think about it? We haven't really been doing much with this guy. Yeah, I have 3 treasure maps, as a matter of fact, over in Mbasa. Why did I do that? That is not what I meant to do. How about you just fix that? You go to Mbasa, and you just deal with these treasure maps, and then we can come back here. And not only can we do more missions for you, I would assume that you sell maps as well, maybe? No, but that's transmute. I'm not interested. There we go. Items, yes. So map of coral garden. That's something. Yeah, creature type, treasure type animals. So you see, we can get stuff from that. So there are things that we can do in order to increase the number of animals that we have as well. Right, back to this. Back to this. Not the bus stop. Back over here. What would I like here? A newsstand? I would like a newsstand somewhere. I would like a newsstand here, actually. Not relevant for what we were doing, but here's a newsstand for you. And we can absolutely have something here, too. Fountain garden is too big. Other garden is also too big. Memorial statue. You know what? We can have that. We can have a statue looking this way. And we have a garden bench. No, I don't think I want that. Gazebo is also too big. It's just a lot of stuff to get your head around. Elefountain. Oh, bloody hell. Ooh, you know what? The Elefountain. That's kind of nifty. Should we have one right here? Yes. Elefountain. There we go. That's cool. And we have a, what was that? Ornamental fountain, which is... doesn't really fit. Airship monument, also not necessarily relevant. Nautical stuff. Oh, what's that? A traveler's kiosk. Is that something we could have here instead? Like a traveler. Can't even see what it says. Anno tours.
Ship under attack.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, okay. I understand it is. You're supposed to attack this guy.
Frigate first class.
Both of you attack. Stop. Anchors down or something. Well, they're gonna get that, it's fine. Right, where were we? No, I lost it. Hold on. The palatial columns. Ooh, I kinda like those. How could I incorporate these bad boys? Like these. But I also kinda like the idea of... I didn't mean to do that. Kind of like the idea to keep these going for a while, at least over to here. You know what? I will... Yes. Switch them around. So people can sort of, all along this path, have a bit of a sit. This comes up over here. We do this, and then I might actually have another one here. That's fine. We can continue with the nautical theme. We can have a false killer whale here. Ooh, but yeah, these, considering that they are like this, I think that they need to be like that. And now I kind of don't want that to be there. Now I kind of want this to continue here, right? And up to here, let's say. And then I will definitely have another one here. Okay, you know what? We will do this. And we will instead go up
How thrilling!
here.
A renowned personage has arrived.
Ah, cabinet maker. Ooh, you're actually rare. On this occasion, yes. Do that. So, now we grab this. This comes out here. We have another one of you here. We add a sperm whale. That is the right way around. It's a bit of a shame that these look... And actually, you know what? Not entirely all the same.
A competitor's island withstood an attack.
There we go. So not actually entirely the same. These two look the same. This one actually has a boat instead. Lovely. I don't think that there is a way for me to change the appearance of that, sadly. But it does say... deep aquarium, rocky aquarium. So this is somehow deeper. It doesn't look that much deeper. Rocky aquarium, yes, okay. Now, back to stuff that looks good, so to speak. Newsstand, no, obviously not. What do we get in here? I'm thinking about these small spaces here. Oh, the duck pond is absolutely huge. Stone flower pot. You know what? Yes. Absolutely. Well, actually, okay, if that's the case, I only want that one there. I don't want that here. Over here, we could actually keep going with these a bit. With this, it doesn't fit perfectly. You know what? It's fine. We can do something like that. There we go. And regular. No, okay. On this occasion, I don't want those kinds of edges. You only had boring stuff. Where can I find like just benches, so to speak? Does any one of you... See, I don't think that there is a search function here, which is a bit sad. Right, we also had these, the boxwood. That's a thing we can add here and there, and that actually fits with the tiling as well. Ooh, you know what? What did I do? I'll have that there. This set is too big. And that's a whole ass fountain. Okay, never mind, but I like that. I like that. No, none of that is in there. You know what? We could actually have some of these. Considering the fact that, you know what, a zoo.
The fire is out of control.
Oh. Where do we have a fire now? Have I not? Oh, right. I mean, you're there. It's not out of control. Hold on. Hold your horses. That's all fine. By the way, about the fire thing. How's this now looking?
Look busy, people.
Explosion chance. Moderate still. Bloody hell. Okay, fine. We'll add yet another one. Okay, back to here. Do we have anything? Oh, we might have stuff here. Strong man facing hold. Bar table. Not really what I had in mind. But here we go. We have a couple of stables, stuff like this. Yes, we can have those in here, right? Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh, no, okay, never mind. No, those were more... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we have like proper outside dining area. Not entirely uninteresting. Pavilions, no. Do we really not have any like proper just benches? Just a tiny bench. That's all I'm asking for. Not
the
there,
people
I think.
celebrate your leadership.
In Ibella, do not care. That's fine. We really do not have any like regular benches. This is weird. Luggage cart. No, we don't want that in there. Are these? Oh, see, here we go. Yes. Okay. Let's do a bunch of different colored parasols. That's cool. You know, we can have, was it red, right? Yeah, that's nifty. And then something else there. But we do now want to continue this, I believe. What do we have in the corner? Ah, signpost. No. We could do with signposts, though. I mean, that's not entirely stupid, so to speak. But no. Let's just do a flower bed in there. See, that's lovely. The flower beds, we need to consider those too. Over, by the way, to the new world. Because... not there, but here. Get that one. Go back to Cape Trelawney. Yes. Expedition. I haven't even heard him say anything. But apparently expedition is on the way. An opera in the jungle. It's too narrow and shallow this far upriver, warns the steersman. Escorting Mr. Cardinal. Who the hell is that? The sight of his rainforest opera house now seem all the more preposterous. The great patron of the arts twistles his mustache in frustration. Apart from braving the difficulty ahead, only traversing a nearby hill might reconnect the expedition with the upper river. Let's do that. Attempt to carefully navigate the narrow passage.
Not afeard of splinters.
Competent navigation rescues your ship from the mother of all rivers. Mr. Cardinal is tremulous throughout, believing his dreams may beach like a river dolphin at any time. But over the course of these tricky days, the information is relayed quickly enough between wheel and forecastle to avoid any harmful collisions. There is a relief all around. The corner is made and the river broadens again. Nothing happened, but we survived. Morale is quickly going down, though, which is a bit of a problem. But it is a very difficult expedition as well, so that's true. Right, so we have, for now, sort of done stuff along the edges only. But I kind of want to maybe have it that way, because now I'm thinking, do we just basically have the Ferris wheel here? Yes, a Ferris wheel right here seems like a perfect idea. That fits very well. We'll drag all of this up, at least to here. High flyer Ferris wheel. See, that just fits in beautifully. Now, if I wanted the roller coaster, that's a very nice spot I made for myself right there. Does that come here, maybe? Would I want that further in? Maybe, I'm gonna place it there immediately. Look at that. That was made for that. That is beautiful. The entry point is indeed exactly where it's supposed to be. People are on it already, even though they actually can't really get to it, apart from traversing here. I also see that I have missed a bit here. Hopefully that'll be fine.
The fire left ruins behind.
Ow! There were like multiple stations there. Okay, fine. You know what? To not have that happen again, we shall have a fire station here. It's absolutely super fine to have a station here. If we have it sitting like that, we can have this come straight up here. There we go. So now we have ample protection down here as well. Lovely. Right, just a bit more before we end this episode. Right. I am liking all of this. We actually don't have a lot more. Well, actually, we have several animals. We do. Oh, right. We have these guys: Bison Highness and Meombo Woodlands. How about we have some of that over here? That could be fine. So if we focus on like two, yeah, over there. Let's just do. Let's just do you coming up here. By the way, before we do anything else, back to the new world. haven't I gotten enough stuff for this now? Yes, I do. I would like an airship. They're extremely expensive. Upkeep cost for just this one, the Alicanto Armed, 1,500. I would like one of the cargo ones, though. Cargo 3, Cargo 3, Cargo 5, Cargo 8. Right. I wouldn't mind that one, you know. The Quetzalcoatl. Or the... It's called 534825. Only 2 item slots. Okay, you know what? No, I'll build this one. It's a bit cheaper. Still very expensive. But there we go. Let's build that one. How much is that in time? 50. Not in this episode, Sally. We're gonna get that in the early stages of the next one. Now, did I build this far enough? Oh, I built it actually too far. I would like to have 2 guys here. So if you're there, you're here. Remove 3. Go. Now we have 1 here. We drag this not like that. Like so. And then have 1 here. Or do I want you to be more down here instead? Yes, yes I do. So we'll just add that so that you can come here. And now what I actually want to do is have this guy be like that instead. And so 2 down just to connect. Don't copy. Just pick up. There we go. That's fine. And then we have some space to do some beautification things there. So now we place these 2 guys here. That's lovely. We need to replace these with each other. We want you to be here. We want you to be here. That seems better. Right. We do the same thing as we've done like everywhere else. We take this thing all the way over here. We add this like so. I'm immediately gonna leave a space here for something like so. We shall remove that and that, and no, that's fine, that can stay there. So there we go. And ooh, we have quite a large space here. That could be for those flower things, those flower thingamajigs, which I have a bunch of, but just not right here. I still, yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how these works. I have completely forgotten about the fact that I probably have a ship here somewhere.
Cargo boat at the
Yeah. Rachel has just been sitting here. What are you supposed to pick up? You can pick up even more steel beams now, actually. How about you just pick up... yeah, see, I want you to pick up stuff now for this place. A lily garden. Okay, those stack as well, so that's fine. A lily garden. We'll start... I do have these 2 as well. We'll start with those, because then we can pick up some more. I completely forgot about this ship. Okay, we're gonna end the episode by basically shipping this ship, so to speak. Oh, right. Right. Back down here. You do that. So we only have 30 minutes for this, so let's just make sure that we don't miss this one. Go. Ooh, you're in a very cute spot over here in Dowry that you settled but then haven't done anything with. Beautiful. Right. Over to Cape Trelawney. No, actually, you know what? No, we're gonna say we're largely done with today's work. So allow me to just
New orders.
speed the time up just a little bit. So that you come over here. There we go. Goods, steel beams, and then over to Cape Trelawney. Completely forgot about this guy. There we go. So, as a starting point, I'm gonna say I'm quite happy with this. I think that we are definitely gonna basically maybe not copy, but like relocate you to over here and maybe continue that over here. That seems like a pretty nifty thing. Yes.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Who the hell are you? Right. Right. Try to remember that in the next episode too. But here we go. Here's a bus. That's nifty. And now, oh, look at this. Look at the zoo now picking up things. So what do we have? Cafe. Oh, there's gonna be a whole bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, see, this is fun. Archduke's Schnitzel, Stroganoff Goulash, Fish and Fritz, Lobster Cheminée, and Empanadas. Well, that's all very cool. Iron Tower, World Fair. Ooh, I think I've read about the World Fair. Museum, yes. Restaurant, we're gonna get that. Docklands, yes. Botanical Garden, Palace. Bars, Skyline Towers, Variety Theater. A lot of cool stuff with this. But now we do have buses just going back and forth here. That's also very cool. You know what? As a beginning point, I like this. This is going already quite well. I'm much more happy about this than any previous zoo that I've done. So this is very lovely. And of course, if we compare the zoo to the museum, the zoo makes a bit more sense in that you have animals in various places. I still don't think that the museum makes sense in that you have an item and you exhibit it in one grand spot outside of the actual museum. That doesn't make sense. So I like making this thing. The museum is a bit more weird to my mind, but we're gonna make it anyway, obviously. So this is where we end this episode. And in the next one, we are most likely just going to continue this. We have expeditions that's going on, and we have expeditions we could do to get even more animals. We have indeed,
Ceasefire has ended.
As I just noticed, we have diving things that we can do. And if we go over to
Ship
the old
under
world,
attack.
oh.
Not even death can make
Oh.
us happy.
Oh, the ceasefire. I would like a ceasefire, thank you. 1,100. I am okay with 1,100. Yes, go away. Man, they just wow, just all of them came in there. Right. What I was thinking was, ooh, will a Cochrane ace pilot? See, now that's a bit interesting. No, what I was thinking is it you? It's you who
Go on
has...
then.
Yeah, we can
Let's
start
hear
looking
your
at
daring
this stuff.
tales.
Marigold Garden, for example. Yes. Okay, we have some stuff that we can basically do in the next episode. For now, though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.